virtuoso designers seeking stardom, beyond the pronouncements of design gurus and the snake oil salesmen of lifestyles, lies a simple truth. Design is one of the basic characteristics of what it is to be human, and an essential determinant of the quality of human life. It affects everyone in every detail of every aspect of what they do throughout each day. As such, it matters profoundly. Very few aspects of the material environment are incapable of improvement in some significant way by greater attention being paid to their design. Inadequate lighting, machines that are not user-friendly, badly formatted information are just a few examples of bad design that create cumulative problems and tensions. It is therefore worth asking, if these things are a necessary part of our existence, why are they often done so badly? There is no simple answer. Cost factors are sometimes advanced in justification, but the margin between doing something well or badly can be exceedingly small, and cost factors can in fact be reduced by appropriate design inputs. The use of the term appropriate, however, is an important qualification. The spectrum of capabilities covered by the term design requires that means be carefully adapted to ends. A solution to a practical problem which ignores all aspects of its use can be disastrous, as would, say, medical equipment if it were treated as a vehicle for individual expression of fashionable imagery. This book is based on a belief that design matters profoundly to us all in innumerable ways and represents an area of huge, underutilized potential in life. It sets out to explore some reasons why this is so and to suggest some possibilities of change. The intention is not to negate any aspect of the spectrum of activity covered by the term design, but to extend the spectrum of what is understood by the term, examine the breadth of design practice as it affects everyday life in a diversity of cultures. To do so, however, some ground clearing is necessary to cut through the confusion surrounding the subject. Discussion of design is complicated by an initial problem presented by the word itself. Design has so many levels of meaning that it is itself a source of confusion. It is rather like the word love, the meaning of which radically shifts dependent upon who is using it, to whom it is applied, and in what context. Consider, for example, the shifts of meaning when using the word design in English, illustrated by a seemingly nonsensical sentence. Design is to design, a design to produce a design. Yet every use of the word is grammatically correct. The first is a noun indicating a general concept of a field as a whole, as in, design is important to the national economy. The second is a verb indicating action or process. She is commissioned to design a new kitchen blender. The third is also a noun, meaning a concept or proposal. The design was presented to the client for approval. The final use is again a noun, indicating a finished product of some kind, the concept made actual. The new VW Beetle revives a classic design. Further confusion is caused by the wide spectrum of design practice and terminology. Consider, for example, the range of practice included under the rubric of design. To name just a few: craft design, industrial art, commercial art, engineering design, product design, graphic design, fashion design, and interactive design. In a weekly series called Designer Ireland, in its Irish Culture section, the Sunday Times of London publishes a brief, well-written analysis of a specific aspect of design. In a 6-week period during August and September 2000, the succession of subjects was the insignia